You're not gonna beat me on my move, man. Like, you know. But I mean, it was great to see. It was absolutely great to see. And
you know, I think I gained a little respect from him. You know, by just going right at him and going right.
He has the right attitude. And he has the right
what he told
competitive
me
spirit.
After the game.
I think
that was a story.
His footwork's extremely sound. His fundamentals are extremely sound. And now it's just about him figuring out exactly what his game is. And then he can go to that every single night and make counters off of it. But he has the skills in it.
Booker drives it at Jordan with the left hand, swooping in, and he gets it to go. Floor, I think we've got our answer. In a duel with Devin Booker.
But the Suns just have to rebound those misses.
Booker tied up there. Nice help defense from Eubanks. On the drive inside, hangs and hits against the rookie from Florida State.
Devin's just hanging around, letting the defender continue to.
42% this season, leads the team with now 147 threes on the year.
A lot of people thought that he was pretty much done with his struggles. See Mikal over there in the corner. You want to get him the ball, and right there is don't pass it to him.
Book on the drive, left of the lane, pull up, cash money. It's now the biggest lead. So San Antonio has not only prevented the Suns from making the run, as Booker blasts off and hammers it home.
Yeah, they're growing it. A great cut there from Devin.
Redirected back into the hands of Booker. Miami thought that Book ran from out of bounds and was the first one to touch it. Book gets in contact, the finish in the foul.
And that's the value of a star. He doesn't wait till the next game. No, he can turn it on within the game. And that's something Miami has to worry about.
2 minutes remaining in the period. 2 minutes.
Look, works his way across, takes the free throw line, extended jump.
Yeah, Devin just hung on that one. You know.
Now goes back to Devin Booker. Booker makes a move. It's into Beverly. Count it for a foul. Nice move by Devin Booker, who gets it to go.
Look here. Here's the nice move by Booker. Here's the contact. And how about the look? Yeah, I like. There's not a lot of love lost here between Devin Booker and
8 points per game. Mitchell in the month of March averaged 29 per game. He missed that shot. A little slow to get up. Here's Booker in transition. He scored. That's
what I'm talking about, in transition off of the stop. Get it into the hands of Booker. Now everybody sprint the lanes so help can't come. Takes advantage of the matchup against.
Hakeem is the all-time leading shot blocker. I'm going to tell you, Mark Eaton probably changed more shots than he blocked.
Book inside, rising to the rim.
No one was there. Yeah, I mean, no one's there. And again, you, as a coach, you sit over there.
Cooled off here after the hot start. They've missed 6 straight. Pass in traffic, but Shart's there to knock it away. Up ahead to Booker. Barrels to the basket, gets inside, left-hand lay-in, and gets the foul on Danilo Gallinari.
Do that. That's when you got to kind of shake your head. You make McMillan be upset because you know you're not supposed to just touch Devin Booker.
Book on the drive. It's the left-hand lay-in.
In his hands. Look at that. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
You can see Fournier trying to jam him there on the baseline.
Yeah,
shot clock at 3.
This ego right here.
Yeah.
That was ego. I'm going to say, folks at home, that was ego. All right, you're making it tough on me. Oh, you know what? I don't like the fact you hit the ball. You know what? Call timeout and take this with you.
Good offensive rebound there by CP3. Lob up top. Booker drops it in.
The line in case he missed it, but the alley-oop right there to Devin. Don't fool yourself now. That young man can't jump.
Booker takes the Ayton handoff. Working on Kuzma on the drive. Little right hand running hook over Kuzma.
That running hook is a perfect. That's what you do. You take away Kuzma's strength, and that's his length.
Booker. Well, I think he was looking for Ayton, but he's going to take the bucket. In the desert for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Midway through quarter number 1.
Protecting the paint. You had Minnesota, which scored a season-high 64 in the loss to the Lakers. As Bridges streaking down the lane, drops it off to Booker, who rises up and slams it down.
This one is even better. Look at Devin showing it at.
As Allen can't get it, D.A. flies across and with a beautiful one-hand rebound up ahead to Book. Probing the defense, floater, one-legged, punch it in.
No one stopped him. Here's Devin, right? No one stopped him. So you don't stop that train.
Yeah, we got to take a good look at that one.
And LeVert goes inside and could not get it. And here comes Phoenix the other way as Booker lays it in, tied at 6.
Coaches, players talk about defense travels. Book on the drive across the lane, gets it up and in, looking for the three-point opportunity.
Playing a short-handed Lakers team, down 3 significant pieces. Aiden on the loose ball, gets it up ahead. Booker lays it in, and a foul.
He looked that time, drew the defense, but then out in transition, live ball turnover. Booker able to slide right past.
Undrafted player out of LSU. Book turns the corner, slips inside, gets the finish, and the foul.
In high school, look at that. The double team, right? But who does Devin attack? He attacks Reed because he figures he can beat him because he's faster than him. So when you get double teamed.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting in listening to Jay Crowder talk yesterday. As Book on the drive, gets the finish, hits the deck, no whistle. But
Devin Booker, again, just that attack mode and trying to get the call, but he beats his defense. And Temple going to have a tough time.
7-0 Charlotte run after the Suns had tied it up. 110 apiece on the Booker jam. Book inside, gets the contact, finishing the foul.
It's so quick, he gets behind you. That's just good patience there from Devin. Mikal Bridges just not allowing him to get that shot off.
Book with the young Simons on him, spins him to the baseline, and handing out another business card.
Right to the rim, but the back to the basket game.
So he is really seeing the floor well as Booker on the drive inside, gets the finish and the foul.
Well, I got some handle. No, he didn't. He brought that out of the and one catalog right there. And Derrick Jones Jr. looked like he was doing the what too.
There's Harden again, short. Shot clock is off. Chance at the last one if they want it. The run out by Booker. The reverse is good. Of the red hot Suns right now. Another assist for Chris Paul.
As Ayton snares the rebound. Book right on cue.
Anything below 87% for Devin, I think in his mind is a disappointment.
Season opening. Goes on the attack with a finish and the foul.
Well, again, the only guy on the Sixers I think can really bother Devin Booker is Ben Simmons. And unfortunately for the Sixers, they can't afford to put Ben Simmons on Devin Booker.
Made it to the conference finals 2 years ago before losing to the eventual champion Raptors. Here's Booker with a tough shot, but it goes. And Devin Booker now with 27, and the lead is up to 6.
Booker coming off a season-high 36. And against an excellent defensive player, and Chris Middleton able to make it.
Booker to pull up.
So smooth.
Here's Paul. Dallas has a foul to give. Booker on a 3. He got it! Devin Booker gives Phoenix a 1-point lead with 1.5 left.
Booker comes off a screen, squares himself off, and able to knock it down. That is not easy, ladies and gentlemen at home watching. But great players step up and make big-time plays. And Booker stepping up big for his team, down 2.
Book works across the baseline, gets a switch, pulling Gobert out. On the step back from the corner, raising up, cash it in from the corner. 29-20, they lead 96-72 as we head to the fourth quarter here in downtown Phoenix. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Valley Sports. Oops. In fact, not even a full 23 years of age, about 22.5. Book on the crossover, gets inside and hammers it down. That is a top shot here in Phoenix.
Punish him. Hey, you get better when you get punished. Not Biddy League anymore. They call this the NBA.
At the age of 18, Lopez and Crowder digging in. Crowder wins that battle. Beautiful skip pass up ahead. Bridges slashing to the cup.
Look at Devin Booker right here. Hey, that's nice. I mean, he wound up and did it too, and it bounced right up to him. That is definitely going to be on the highlights tonight. That's why it's imperative. I don't know if you want to deal with Beal and Westbrook.
Booker with another beautiful feed to the slashing Bridges.
Oh, in your picture, and there he is. And Matthews trying to run with him. It's too late. I mean, the guy is a blur.
I mean, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver across.
He's almost like, don't even run a play for me. Just give me the ball.
Behind the back delivery to D.A. Give him the dime.
Deep foul.
Yeah, they just don't understand how committed he is. They should. I mean,
shot clock at 5. Book gets the angle, goes glass, and the kiss.
With his leg, and Devin just took advantage of him, not being able to move as quickly, and that's a tough shot though off the glass. And I think this timeout for Cleveland is more so to get Okoro back in rhythm to maybe get that calf right, because
a lot of players just regress. Booker, they're going to score that, plus the foul. Well, man's on his side, and that's a 2. But still, that's a big-time shot. Taking the bump from behind.
That was a perfect chance for you to say Peyton over Ayton. As Booker easily gets to the rim, and Devin Booker right now.
Thibault chasing Booker. Can he get it off? There it is.
Wow.
And that, and Booker with a deep deuce, and now this with the shot clock running down.
Well, we were keeping score, and we kept on saying he only has 7 points. That just worries me even more because he's too good to keep down for 4 quarters, and you know that the Suns are going to go through him eventually.
He's not going anywhere. He's going to get great minutes, and he's got the ball in his hand.
Yeah, his team's in contention. Booker leans in, draws the contact, gets the bounce, and a look for the 4-point play.
Straight up to shoot the ball. That's all he did.
Blazers have won 9 of 10, like we said at the top, playing their best basketball this season. Booker inside, shoved from behind, fouled on the play by Norman Powell. Twisting shot by Booker going up.
And that's what you love about Booker. I mean, he's a guy who can very important players out for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Matthews making the start for Kuzma. Booker, left-handed bank, and he's fouled.
It's beautiful. Accept the contact, absorb it, and go to your left hand, get it off the glass, and then act like you've been there before. And that's the one thing about Devin Booker.
That guy, the Bridges, returns the favor with a block. Book streaks ahead. Another assist for Chris Paul.
Yeah, Paul really had no lift on that one. With no lift against Bridges, it's going to be a block. He has learned to kind of evolve out of it to find good looks for his teammates. And that's a good pick on the weak side to get him open. Doing a very good job at screening. And trust me, Devin
got to be quick.
Nice dribble hesitation. Book, finger roll over the defender and is able to draw the foul as well.
Did he get there? He moves a little bit to the left.
And they lost a challenge already, so does not matter. The play will stand, and
now brings it across midcourt. Suns by 20 and with the ball as we close in on the 4-minute mark. The foul and falling out of bounds. Booker still scores the bucket.
Well, right here, the bump. Listen, that's not an unusual shot for Devin Booker. Right? These are shots he practices off balance. He feels the contact, knows the whistle.
Greg right back to and draws the foul. Man, he is clever and knocks it in.
Watch the feline quickness, the K9 attitude as he goes baseline with the switch.
Batum, Kennard, Rondo, George, and Mann, the 5 for the Clippers. Booker, step back jumper, Truth. Booker goes baseline. And Booker goes baseline. And